Hi all, this is Master Munch and welcome to episode 5 of the Yin-Yin the Sea Dragon campaign playing Immortals Empires with the Total War Warhammer 3 game. And we are back in Cathay here in Fushao, sieging it with Yutan, our Sea Lord, the defender of our provinces in Cathay. Sorry, I'm still getting over that annoying cold. And here he is with actually small force with very good units and a hero besides the 4 peasant long spearmen. Now we're not gonna attack it because it is a siege, so that would be just annoying. We'll lose way too many troops. Rather wait and see if they sally out and then we fight it on the open. And because we're not really in a rush, if a bigger army appears, we'll just go down. We are upgrading all our provinces in Cathay because, as you guys can see, we finally reached positive last episode, which was absolutely wonderful. You are still going somewhere, so that is nice. And the other very important thing that we managed to do was take the volcanic islands with minimal losses and actually no issue whatsoever. So this is incredibly cool because now we have our base of operations and we can start deciding where we are going to go. Now the lizardmen will hopefully not become an issue anymore because the Vampire Coast, that's how they're called, are gonna deal with them for a while, so we can actually maybe focus here on this province and deal with some Skaven, because lizardmen are gonna be a pain of our butts, but I absolutely abhor the Skaven corruption and the Skaven in general. I suffered way too much at their hands with my own game time. Really cool faction, but incredibly annoying to play against. And one thing I want to say is that there has been an update for the game, so this is an old version. I'm not entirely sure how stable it is. We'll check it out and we'll play, and if it gets too bad, then I'll try to find an alternative. But for now there is no end in sight for this awesome campaign that I'm very glad you guys are enjoying. We do have a bit of money for Yin-Yin. Do we actually? Because this Jade Sea pirates are a very good unit, but I'd rather save the money to build up the HQ first, and then we'll see what will happen. Nothing. I don't believe we're waiting for anything in diplomacy, so let's get started. We are sieging sorry guys, we are sieging Fushao, or Fushou, still not entirely sure how to pronounce that. So let's see what they do. What is their action? But yeah, now things are finally taken into place. It took 4 episodes, but things are getting into gear. And we survived that caravan, and this is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, give me non-aggression too, you know? Why not?
Agreed.
And we have another trade agreement thing, now that we have the wine. See why those things are very important? Aha! There you go. And do we actually lose anything? I don't think we do. I do not think we do. And this is actually not a very bad army. Interesting. Would I do better than the Altar Resolve? Don't think so. Yeah. And that's fine. Sorry guys, I know I'm auto resolving quite a bit, but we will fight plenty, trust me. There will be plenty of fighting to do. I just want to get the beginning of the campaign going well, and then we can actually fight the big battles that we need to do. We are balanced and it's so good. But you know what? We'll have it like this for a bit. It is costing us, but there you go. But it is just too good, the growth, and it's growth all provinces. So there you have it. We have taken Fushao with minimal losses once again. And now we can even push forward. And he's getting up there with the levels, which is brilliant. Maybe we should start going for lightning strike, because that is very good indeed. And we no longer need the quartermaster that much, so let's go legislation so we can get more of that delicious Oh yes, Syrian Doom and this delicious
Lord Magistrate.
movement range. Now I am gonna move you. Wait, we can see there's nothing here. And this will be our next target because this one is way too powerful. But the idea for now is actually to hold Fushao, not actually do anything else. Ah, they are there, so that's good. They cannot reach us right now. The Jade Sea pirates will continue sending troops, but now I know we're upgrading this, but I rather have Li Zhu as a backup defensive position and Fushao to be their focus, so we can defend here and we can actually continue upgrading Mount Li, like the region, right, fairly safely. Now let's head back to Lustria. Oh, and we have this, which is more growth. Hell to the freaking yeah. So now, at least in Cathay, right? Ooh, and now we do have an important decision. And we most likely will go with Star Tower, just because that is the capital. And we shall move Yin-Yin to the Star Tower, so we can actually start going against the Hunter's Jungle and kill some more Skaven, which is very much necessary. Just a little check, no changes, but the Luthor Harkon is doing his thing. We do have more money, and we can even go for some other things here. I really do want the Ogre Whalers because they are just an awesome unit to have, but I still think this is more important for now. The mercantile stockroom, the ship's hold, is where all the wares, rations, and other miscellaneous goods are stored, so that her crew would last the long voyage out into the tumultuous waters of the Jade Sea. I do want this army to be better, because it's still cheap and we can still recruit like the base units quite well. Oh, look at that! I think we got more regiments over now. And actually, yeah, let's check if there's any updates, because there has been, which is pretty cool. Not this time, but like he has. Yeah, I don't think there's any like upgrade right now, which is fine. Completely fine. I think the mod is like wonderful as it is, and every addition that the modder does so far has been very, very positive. Yeah, you are alright. Hopefully you will be fine. Obviously we're not gonna move you. And is there any more diplomas? Ooh, maybe. There you go. And you are kinda close to us. We are trading with the rebels. No, we are not trading with the rebels. So you know what? What if what if we do this? Really? Barely anything. Kurgan Warband is something that appears and dies, so hopefully. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. And give us some more money. No. We want money. Yes, perfect. Now we're gonna have even more of the money coming in. More money coming in. Let's not deal with the dwarves right now. And who are you? Reichland.
Now, friends
yeah, no,
of the
it's still
Empire.
difficult to get anything. Bloody humans. I mean, we are humans. Sorry, bloody people from the Empire. There you go. I forgot because we're like one of the dragons. It's kind of like a bit all over the place in my head, but yeah, a little bit more money here and there, so all is good in the world, and we continue. It does seem that our initial troubles with this last pay are out, and but I might be speaking well before the time, because Lustria is still very much to be taken, and even though there's more factions now in the Southlands in the Immortal Empires, the Lustria Bowl is still very much alive. It's just there's a new one.
Bow, for you are in the presence
Yeah,
of celestial blood.
we just knew. Our sister's fighting you, so we ain't gonna touch you, bro. No way in hell. So let's see what else happens. Jade Sea Pirates do anything? No, we'll fight. We're obviously not gonna do this. Do we risk it? Let's risk it. Let's see what happens. A bit too many of you, but this is actually acceptable. And we earned a bit more money. Yeah. Not earning as much money as we could, but things are looking up. And we can upgrade you. You can only... Yeah, this is really good. But we can really do this in the last. And once we do this, we can take any like garrison buildings that we build here, which we will, because this needs to be protected. And I said that, let's do it, because I will not really keep any armies here, because the army is going to be in the north, right? So we do need defensive positions here. And we can do these two upgrades, unless...
above all.
No, I can't do anything here.
Acolyte of
And we are not going to attack Bashai, because this army is going to annoy us. We could come here and sack it. But let's just stay here for a little bit more. It is dropping, so that is really, really good. Sorry, something fell like in the room.
I
got scared.
Name.
Let's leave you out for
Cathayan
now
Eternal.
because so far I don't think we really need you there. Let's go back to Lustria. Love this back and forth. Really a unique experience. And oh, there is someone that upgrade. Oh, it's Yin-Yin herself. And what do we want to give you, Miss? No, you're good. Like Yin-Yin does benefit from lightning strike because we're essentially gonna only have her here, so we do need to have
celestial
her
ancestors
protected and be able to deal with a lot of armies at the same time. I was hoping for. Oh, we do get some money. What's upkeep? Oh, this is really good. We do save some money here.
the dragon blooded.
Oh, they are still alive, right? Oh, no, no. So these are the guys that are here. So actually, we'll leave Yin-Yin right here waiting. We might have to bring her back, but hopefully that will be dealt with. Because they are attacking the lizard man. So we can actually go for the altar of the horned rat next turn. And we did get 2,000. Can we do anything with 2,000 for Yin-Yin? We did upgrade, so now we get more replenishment rate, more money, and more pirate growth.
Green sails shall fill this.
Do we go for this? Because Jade Sea with halberdiers, sorry, words, are very good. They're very good to hold. They're your main bulk infantry line. Main bulk infantry line. Let's save the money for now because we don't need it right now. And what we can do, actually, which won't cost us that much, you give this army a bit more soldiers. Just gives me some safety, and everything is good. I know it's a quick deal, but I just like to see if there's anything that we can maybe do. But no, just still right click going down, which is okay. Caravan is still 6 turns away, so maybe we should have fought that one. Nothing's coming to us in Cathay proper. Let's see. I don't see it now. Ah, the caravan mastered. Yeah, future investment. Maybe not the best one because you're not that great of a caravan, but that is quite alright. What we could do eventually, very soon, is actually recruit another caravan, because if we still have those two options with the cannons or the dragon units, amazing. They are just fantastic caravans as a base. Which no, it's just like I prefer them. Like, and to be fair, I did shit on the ogres a bit too much. They got us out of the huge battle against the orcs, so they are very useful. And one thing that they actually give you is a lot of freedom because they don't have the yin-yang system, so you can deploy them in a much more like varied way. So your formations, I like the way Cathay plays because it's essentially pike and shot, but with the formations. Both ogres, it gives you... Ah, there you go. Opening a big fat mouth. Let's fight this one. Because, again, we do want this caravan to reach its destination. And the auto result wasn't too bad. But I think we could receive less losses. So, see you guys on the battle map. Here we are. Let's deploy our forces the best way possible. We could... Can we actually use this? No, we cannot. So yeah, here, sadly in the center, but with a little hill for our archers, will benefit them greatly. So there you go. Always use the terrain to your advantage, guys, or at least do your best to try and do so. If we do you, yeah, we can leave you here. At least one is properly in high ground. And that shall suffice. Now they will come at us from a various amount of locations, and you guys do give us some freedom. What I want to do is perfect. You have that side, you have this side. I want all of you in the radius of each other. Perfect. And then we'll put the ogres proper in the flanks. Can you reach the general? The general might stay here. And let's see what happens. They are coming at us. It's not a very big force. Do we need to switch anything up? I don't think we need to. They're gonna come around. Oh no, actually. Are they gonna do what we want them to do? Seems like it. What are these? Yeah, Sabertooth Basques. So actually, let's bring you up here. Let's redeploy you like so, right? And we even actually might take you guys this side. No. Fight the man-eaters, please.
Repositioning.
Yeah, let's charge in because we don't want the general to die. Let's go. Peasants. And then we're really smacking stuff. The general is gonna be saved by the Jade. Not Jade. Yeah, the Jade Hot Warriors and the our peasants. We no longer have the Special Warriors because we are not in the full balance team. Oh, you have the... I forgot because of the Ring of Ruin or whatever. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully we lost less than we would have with the Auto Resolve. Not entirely convinced with that. Let's leave you right here because they might come back. But now the general should be getting left because we have plenty of ogres right here to do that job for us. Nothing's coming back. Let's just... where is the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's losing decisively, so that will be done. See? Let's flank them, so... Let's forward this for a bit. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. Whoa. There is something else to it. Get it flanked. It's okay, all controlled. The archers are gonna deal with them. I was not really expecting it. And there you have a clear victory. We can end battle because we cannot kill anything. But there you go, decisive victory, quick one. And we only lost 45. A lot of health on our lord, but we mainly lost peasants, which is exactly what we want. So see you guys in the campaign map. There you go. 45 lost. I'm happy with that. Replenish, obviously. And back we are. Nice. See? Perfect. That worked. Minus corruption, and is that turns remaining, and then I think this should go back down. Let's check. Is there anything I really want? This is actually good, you know. So let's go for that right now. Do let me know, guys, for the technology tree. I'm actually not entirely sure what the best course with that is. We will upgrade you. No updates there. Did they lose? They did lose. They lost. So hopefully they are in a weak state. And let's figure out what the hell is here.
Winds guide us.
What is it? Oh my god. They're Skaven. Yeah, we're in no rush. honestly. Do we still... Why do they always give us, like... let's continue siege.
Cathayan needs them dead.
I like the changes that they did for the siege maps, but I'm not that great at dealing with it. So rather just siege it and get it next turn. I think that's what we'll do because again, really need to make sure we survive well, and then we can start going everywhere. The Jade Sea pirates are not doing that hot. Not doing that hot at all. So what we'll do, we'll have another
The Emperor calls upon you.
little recruitment here. And actually we can even... Oh no, global takes... Yeah. No, let's do this. And then we might try to go for Shimai. But everything is stable. We will need money because things are upgrading. You're the caravan master. Let's go for this, because right now money it is alright. He will still fight more, because we did start a couple wars with people around that area, I believe. So we need to be a bit careful with that. But there you go, we're sieging the altar of the Horn Rat. Hopefully we can have a nice altar over without losing this Jade Warriors. If they set up, you're gonna lose a couple of Peasant Spears, that's fine. Peasant Spears, that's fine. But not our Jade Warriors, because they are very useful. And we can easily start recruiting them if we just build the building. Let's check on the Jade Sea Pirates, because they most likely will not be doing too hot, hopefully. And then we can actually bring the pain to them and not really just defend. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Sorry guys, I know it's a lot of caravan fight, but we will have fight again this one. It will be a quick one. So let's get into it. So we actually reach the destination. See you guys in the battle map. Alright, you guys know the drill, but this time we will use here, and we'll actually have to not really just let our general receive the brunt of the damage. That will be the spears job, right? We do need to be sure they receive the bonus. Right, so wonderful. Actually send you guys right after them, and we'll put you two right behind them. We can fix this once the battle starts. Let's do so. Oh, actually, this is the end. Alright. So let's just pull you here. Start battle. Ah no, there you go. That's what I want to do. And the ogres will be ready to adapt to anything. And we do have this nice defensive area.
Repositioning.
So the archers can have a good aim. And we just like charge in with the ogres right after we need them. And it does look like they're most likely coming from this angle, so we can readjust just like so. Still in the influence. The soldiers don't stay behind. Let's fast forward and see what they do. No flanking from here, but we have a nice defensive area, which is the formation that really benefits Cathay the most. Defensive formations. Okay, Ogre Bulls, let's start actually bringing you here, because they will destroy our spears. You, oh wait a bit.
Biggest in the Troy. Looking for me.
They're going. Oh no, move forward, because they lost the benefits. Now they have it again. Nice. Okay. Let's match their charge. Don't. Why, there you go. This is smart. Attack the bubble. No. Yeah. There you go. Our ogres attacked it before. We're aiming at the ogres there. Yeah, you do this. Everyone at the general, you guys will do here. Okay, this is doable. Worked. These peasants are receiving a bit too much damage, but should be fine. All the things here. Our ogres and Jade are there. The peasants are holding the nobblers. This is all good. Why are you doing this, idiot archers? Actually, these archers can fire against there. Fire against them. Why are you walking too close? Maybe this is because this is like the old version. Let's just leave you guys here just in case something comes back. Let's go here and it will be done. Hopefully.
Defenders of Cathayan!
We have it. Yeah, these battles are easy, guys. In the beginning, if you know how to defend. But we need to do them because you guys saw they're gonna attack way too much. They go back. We did lose quite a few peasants, which is not too bad. They got back up. So let's reform a bit. Oh no, there you go, perfect. We won't go after anyone and end battle. And I will see you in the campaign map in a tiny little bit. Back we are. Back we are. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully there won't be a third. What did we get? Oh, this is really good. Yeah, another hero.
Astromancer, Grand Cathay.
You're good. I'm obviously gonna use you. What is your thing? Yeah. We do have some more things that we should check. Maybe. But yeah, let's just bring you up. Oh, the Jades. Ooh, okay. Things might change. We might have to really deal with these vampire rebels. Was not expecting that. That didn't happen in my other tries. So undead. So actually, let's. No, I want the army, bro. I need to see the what they have here. That's upgrading for Shao is a good shout. It looks mostly zombies.
Soon I'll be all powerful. Bring me flesh to craft.
Does look like mostly zombies, so hopefully that will be manageable. And since we just saw that, let's do another turn of recruitment. So we are focusing more on Cathay this turn. Do have from the caravan master? Yes. No.
And
yeah, let's replenish. You desperately need replenishing. You need something to happen so you gain more troops, bro. That's what you really need. Ooh, they are hurrying it back to the altar under the horn rat. We still lose the unit. Fine. With this army, I do believe we can hopefully deal with both armies. Well, we'll see. This might very well be a huge mistake from my end, but we shall learn if it is or it isn't next turn. Let's go. Let's see if I made the wrong strategic decision. I also did not check if there was any buildings more important to build in the volcanic islands than in Cathay. But I do think Fushao is a very important for us right now as our northern bastion of defense in Cathay proper. Because now we saw the Jade Sea pirates have been dealt with, and then we need to turn our attention to a big war in Cathay, which will really divide our attention both ways. Well, look at that. I guess the lizardmen are really pushing back against their armies because they did not attack us. So that is all good in the neighborhood. Let's go. Oh, Marienburg got destroyed.
I demand.
Let's start with this. Yeah, we don't lose anyone anymore. I don't care. Wonderful. Ba-dum-bum. Just occupy, and we have our third settlement. Yes, this is perfect for her. Perfect vigor is absolutely amazing. She's a huge ass dragon and she doesn't get tired anymore. No, I want defenses.
Offspring
And
of
wait,
dragons.
let's check here. Oh, see. This is no, actually, because it's suitable now. We don't need to worry too much. We can actually build and grow fast. Is not unpleasant anymore as it was previously. Okay, there's nothing coming from the south. They are trying to get Bishai and the Jade Sea pirates are. This is very much to our advantage.
Be on guard.
So much to our advantage. So actually, what we shall do is take you away.
Victory lies ahead.
And
Food
to
and
this,
rest is
I will
scheduled.
leave you right here. A bit far, but I do want to see stuff. We are sending another
Chosen by the
agent to the
celestial
army.
dragon.
You'll be upgrading and we can just take you back. Li Zhu. Now this would be really good. But what I actually want here is some more defenses. Because now Li Zhu has some garrison. That's what I want. I want the Mountain Lady to be completely defensible so we can really have our one army dealing with everything. So once we start a war against these guys, what are you called again? The Jingxi rebels of Empire, we will be able to deal with them accordingly. Because the Jade Sea pirates still have this. Still have it. And there is the Dark Elf guy. Not Luther Harkon, the Dreadfleet, that's another. I forget his name. Lokir Felhard, that's the one. And let's see what happens between the Jade Sea pirates and the rebels, and we will take the
Lord Magistrate.
best course of action. Can we recruit
None
anything
may
here?
refuse Cathay's call.
Yeah, you would benefit from some more soldiers. You have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want
There
one
is
more.
no cause noble.
Infantry to hold the lines. A lot of undead. Yeah, the Skaven are getting a bit battered by the Lizardmen, which is wonderful. We will have to fight the Lizardmen again, but for now, the Skaven are providing us with some much needed money, territory, and respite. But there you have it, guys. This is where we will leave it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and see you all next time.